Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing the December 2020 SCT Sampler kit, and right after I share the kit, I'm going to go ahead and do a 12 by 12 layout in the same video. And be sure, as always, to check out Moira's video that she'll be sharing today as well. I will have her channel linked in my description box below. So the kit for 2020 December month is packed. I am really excited about it and cannot wait to dig in and create my layout. And of course, there's so much product here. You can definitely do way more than just one 12 by 12 layout. So here we have, first of all, the card that comes with the kit each month. This one says, "Be so happy that when others look at you, they become happy too." And you guys know I use this as inspiration to create my layouts. And when you flip it around, you can see here the manufacturers and collections that we will get in the kit that's going to be featured. Now, I'm going to show you first the SCT exclusive acrylic word, which would be happy. That's it right here. And I also got two acrylic stars with it as well. And these, I was so excited to see these in this kit because I've been looking at the Kingston Crafts packs of chipboard shapes. And there are a bunch, well, there are 3 different shapes in each package, all the same color. So you can pick up a package of the pink like what we got here, and I believe the package have way more than what we get here. This is just a sampler kit, just a little bits and pieces of different collections. But if you go ahead and purchase the package of this item, there's a lot more in there. But I was so excited to see the sample for them this month because I was a little bit wondering how thick these were. And you can see it's not extremely thick, which I love because it's not going to add too much bulk, but we do get a little bit of dimension using them. And like I said, I've been looking at them for quite some time, and now I get to try them out. I get to see them in person before I go ahead and make that purchase and, you know, get several different colors. So here we have from Kingston Crafts, the chipboard shapes and the acrylic piece. We also got this really cute stamp set this month, and this is from Gina K Designs. Love and Luck is the title of the stamp set. You can see we have sentiments there. You are my forever friend. So lucky to have a friend like you. With all my love, a paper hug enclosed. I especially like this border here of hearts. We have some 4-leaf clovers and some other really cute hearts as well. Really cute. Now from scrapbook.com, we got the peppermint sticker sheet. Now scrapbook.com offers different sticker booklets that includes alphabets, labels, word phrases, and so on. And here we got a sampling of the peppermint color. And I love this. This definitely goes with everything else we got today, and it's perfect for my Christmas layouts because I am using a DIY stash kit that I put together, and all of these colors are included in there. So this will definitely work with my Christmas layouts I've been doing here on my channel recently. Now we also got items from Doodlebug. So you can see we have lots of minty green, pastel, minty green, pinks. We have the Christmassy green and red as well. And here we have this pattern paper. You can see all of those colors here again. And I love this one. I might get this in a 12 by 12 size. Gingerbread, girls and boys here. Some peppermints, some candy canes, and more gingerbread girls and boys. So I'm really, really looking forward to using these on my projects. And we have more from Doodlebug. Here's some more of the pattern papers. These are really good for fussy cutting out, using them as embellishments on your layout. And I love this paper here. I am definitely getting this in a 12 by 12 size. Those cute little trees. And on this side, I love this side as well with all of these bright colors. Really awesome for maybe a winter layout. Here we have snowflakes in all of the different colors. And here we have that teal on the back side, on the flip side. Now all of these items, I will go ahead and link them in my description box so you can check them out. Take a look at what the full size 12 by 12 sheets look like maybe. I love this side. And we also got some ephemera pieces. We have this fireplace here with the stockings. We have these tags. One says deck the halls, ho ho ho. And when you flip it over, there's nothing on the back of this one. So you can use this tag to maybe do some journaling. So you get to use either side, whichever side you prefer on your layout. We also got some of the die cut pieces. Here we have a window with a night scene behind, and you can see Santa Claus in the background. You have a gift here and some other cute pieces. Here is that cute little girl with her doll. And we got a doodle pop. Now, I love the doodle pops. I have not used them yet on my layouts. I just think they're just so cute. I'm just kind of collecting them right now. I also have these other two that I got in past SCT Sampler kits. And I know eventually I probably will add these to my layouts, but for now I'm just collecting them. Maybe I'll try to use this one on the layout I'm going to be doing today. Now we also got some items from Close to My Heart. Now if you guys saw my kit share, the DIY stash kit that I'm using, you will find this is very familiar because it's the Jingle Joy collection from Close to My Heart. And I absolutely love this collection. I've been enjoying using it on my layouts. And I'm happy to see some more in my sampler kit. And they also included 3 of the different cardstocks that will go with the collection. And you can see both of these collections from Doodlebug, from Close to My Heart, definitely go really great together. And of course the Peppermint Alpha is perfect. So we got a really nice mix of pattern paper this month. We got some alphas, we have lots of embellishments, and we have a stamp set. Now the stamp set I know is not Christmas related, but that's perfect because then I get to use this afterwards on some greeting cards maybe, or even scrapbook layouts. And we definitely have enough ephemera pieces for Christmas layouts, including compliments from Close to My Heart. We're not done yet. We also got this full pack of compliments from the Oh What Fun collection from Close to My Heart. And it includes these 4 sheets. This one here you can definitely add some color to. Then we have these stickers here. And more stickers, beautiful colors. All of these coordinate really great together. And these are all green. These are chipboard pieces here. And that's it for December 2020 SCT Sampler Kit. You can see it's really packed with a lot of really awesome goodies, and I cannot wait to go ahead and share my layout with you guys. So stick around. I'm going to get started on that next. So here I pulled out these fun photos of myself, my grandson, and an extra funny photo of my daughter there. And these were all taken in 2019 using some Snapchat filters around Christmas time, of course. And I'm going to begin by trimming these down, just leaving a very thin white border all the way around each of these photos. Now you guys know, if you've been following me, that I try to use the card that comes with the kit each month as inspiration for my layout. And this month I decided to use the entire title on that card as the title on my layout. So even though these photos are Christmassy, the idea behind it, the title is not going to be Christmassy. So I'm going to go ahead and begin by doing sort of a grid design using the 3 black and white pattern papers. Those are from Close to My Heart, and also pulling in the black cardstock also from Close to My Heart. and that will be my background, and the color will be added using embellishments and mats behind my photos. Now I am gonna leave a very thin border, white border, all the way around my pattern paper. I'm sorry, got lost there for a second. And I'm gonna go ahead and start by inking the edges of these 3 pattern papers. I am gonna ink the edge of this very flimsy white cardstock as well. This is from Joann's from a while back, and I'm not a huge fan of this cardstock at all, but I use it when I know I'm gonna be layering up other paper on top of it like I am today. That makes it pretty sturdy. But if I want a standalone cardstock, white cardstock, I go for American Crafts textured cardstock or the White Daisy from Close to My Heart. And I'll go ahead and link both of those down below, but those are my 2 favorite white cardstocks. So here I am gonna go ahead and begin working on my title, which is very long, so I'm using the alpha stickers that came with the kit from the peppermint sticker sheet. Of course, I will not have enough of each of those letters to complete the entire title, so I pulled in some gray and white alphas as well, which worked out really well because it looks a lot better with the mix of different fonts and different alphabets. And of course, I added in my acrylic word happy. I adhered it using some liquid glass adhesive from Close to My Heart. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and continue working on the title. I pulled out my T-square ruler a few times just to make sure my title was not slanted, it was a bit straight. And once I have that all completed, I'll go ahead and work on adding some layers behind my photos. Now for my layers, I'm gonna pull in the pattern papers we got from Doodlebug, which are very, very colorful. And you're not gonna see a whole lot of these pattern papers behind my photos. I just leave a very thin border of each one of them. So you only see those really cute, those really pretty colors sticking out. Now I am gonna go ahead and use some cardstock as well from the Close to My Heart cardstock we got, which would be this pink one, and there's also green. And you'll see I'll run out of the pink one very soon. I'll go ahead and remove the part of it you won't be seeing behind the photo and cut strips and piece it together to create that very last border that I needed. So here I left a little bit of the Merry Christmas below this photo. Eventually I go in and remove that, so all you see is the color, none of the words. And once I have all of my photos layered, I'll go ahead and do some stamping. Now I did make sure that once I add layers behind my photo, the very last layer would be a solid cardstock. Seeing that these photos will be sitting on the pattern papers, the black and white pattern papers, I wanted to make sure that they did not get lost there and they did not fade into that background. So I made sure I ended my layers with some solid cardstock. Now I'm gonna pull in the stamp set that we got with the kit, which I decided to use the 3 hearts, sort of a little border stamp there, and I'm gonna add it on the black and white pattern papers just in the corners, and I'm using the green apple ink pad from Close to My Heart. Now you do not see this a whole lot, but it's adding just a very subtle detail in the background. So next up, I am gonna work on embellishing, and I have such a hard time when I embellish grid designs. I am always so confused because I tend to treat them as individual squares, but I also want the entire 12 by 12 layout to look as one. So I have a hard time embellishing these types of layouts. Even if it's the smaller squares, it's the same thing, but I really love how this turned out. Even though I treated them each individually, I think it looks like a cohesive 12 by 12 layout in the end. And I truly love how this looks. So I am going to go ahead and continue embellishing. I use quite a bit of these green embellishments here, these chipboard pieces from the Close to My Heart Compliments pack. And then I'll pull in some die cuts, some stickers actually. Now the only ones that I use from the sticker sheet would be Happiest Season of All and Love This, which I add to the bottom of my daughter's photo. And I pull in quite a bit of the chipboard pieces from Kingston Crafts, which I was so excited to get in this kit. So you can see here, these embellishments are not Christmassy at all, but I think it all looks really well together. It just came together really nicely. Now I'm just going to go ahead and continue adding my embellishments. I do add some foam adhesive behind some of these elements so that they're lifted off the page and add in a little bit of dimension. And then I'll go ahead and add some splatters. Now I'll use some silver acrylic ink to add the splatters. And you'll definitely see it a lot more on the black cardstock than on the pattern paper, but it's there and you see it a lot better in person. And right now I am darkening up the edges of the layout using the archival black ink pad once again, but this time I'm using it with the finger dauber. I wanted it a bit darker, and of course I have more control with it using the finger dauber here. And this is where I add in those splatters. Now I have some red in my photos and I felt like this layout was just missing something else, and I decided to add a pop of red around each of the photos using some strips of candy apple cardstock from Close to My Heart, which I had in my stash. And I'll give you guys a close-up look at the completed layout coming up next. And I hope you guys enjoy the process today. Don't forget, go on over to Moira's channel. Check out her video where she shared what she got in her kit. Her items vary slightly from what I get, so you definitely want to go check out her video. And she'll also be sharing a layout with you guys as well, or a project. I'm not quite sure what she has planned, but she'll definitely be sharing with you guys what she created using the kit. So here are some still shots. And I want to thank you all for watching today. Until next time, bye.